Hi friends, welcome to Biogyan. Please subscribe our channel. In the present video, we'll be discussing about the alternative routes of exposure to coronavirus. In the present video, we'll also discuss about the proteins involved in the coronavirus, why lungs are the most vulnerable organ in humans, and the reason for the multiple organ failure in a coronavirus infected patient. So stay tuned and please subscribe to Biogyan. The virus responsible for the coronavirus infection is SARS-CoV-2. SARS-CoV-2 spike proteins bind directly to the host cell surface ACE2 receptors, facilitating viral entry and replication. ACE2 stands for angiotensin 1 converting enzyme 2. This data from Human Protein Atlas, we can see the expression pattern of ACE2 across various human organs. The darker the color means more the expression. Below also, via bar diagram, we can see the expression pattern of ACE2 across various human organs. What does angiotensin 1 converting enzyme 2 do? Angiotensinogen is converted into angiotensin 1, which is a decapeptide via renin. This decapeptide is further hydrolyzed into an octapeptide via the enzyme ACE. This octapeptide is the potent vasoconstrictor. Now, this vasoconstrictor is converted into a potent vasodilator, which is a angiotensin of 7 amino acid form via the enzyme ACE2. ACE2 also acts on angiotensin 1 and converts it into a 9 amino acid form of angiotensin. This 9 amino acid form of angiotensin is acted upon by enzyme ACE and is converted into the 7 amino acid form of angiotensin, which is a potent vasodilator. Of note here is that the enzyme ACE2 is approximately 400-fold more specificity for the conversion of angiotensin 2, which is an octapeptide, to the angiotensin of 7 amino acid form. ACE2 is the first human homologue of the enzyme ACE. Apart from cleaving angiotensin, ACE2 hydrolyzes many other bioactive peptides. Of note here is that the enzyme ACE, that is angiotensin 1 converting enzyme, cleaves 2 amino acids from the carboxyl terminal of the peptide, whereas the enzyme angiotensin 1 converting 2, that is ACE2, cleaves 1 amino acid from the carboxyl terminal of the substrate. Physiological implications of ACE2 enzyme include hypertension, cardiac function, and diabetes. This ACE2 has also been seen as a receptor for the SARS virus, as we have seen that the expression of ACE2 is highest in the intestine. ACE2 is expressed on the luminal surface of the intestinal epithelial cells, where it functions as a co-receptor for nutrient uptake, in particular for amino acids. According to this paper published in Intensive Care Medicine, where the authors predict that the intestine might also be a major entry site for SARS-CoV-2, and that the infection might have been initiated by eating food from Wuhan market, the putative site of the outbreak. Whether SARS-CoV-2 can indeed infect the human gut epithelium has important implications for fecal-oral transmission and containment of viral spread. They further suggest that the ACE2 tissue distribution in other organs could explain the multiple organ dysfunction observed in patients. Also, Center for Disease Control and Prevention (CDC) has expressed the possibility of spread of the virus from contact with contaminated surfaces or objects. When the expression of ACE2 is highest in the intestine, why are the lungs most vulnerable? Recent research has revealed that the alveolar epithelial cells of lungs have ACE2 expression and thus serve as a reservoir for the virus. Also, there is a vast surface area formed by alveolar epithelial cells of the lungs. Alveolar epithelial cells type 2 have high levels of multiple viral process related genes which facilitate virus replication, virus multiplication, virus packaging, and thus lungs are most vulnerable organs of the human. If there is a possibility of fecal oral route of contamination of coronavirus, we need to maintain hygiene to prevent the infection. We should wash fruits and vegetables properly and maintain a proper hygiene. We should also avoid touching eyes, nose, and mouth and clean frequently touched surfaces. We should wash hands frequently with soap or alcohol based hand rub. And we should also follow the norms of social distancing. Stay safe, thank you, and please subscribe Biogan.